I'm just a kid with no flow, but a rhymer. Poetry scheme and no designer. He spent 70 cents on his binder. That's where you find all the lines just to beat him. And the mind is a cell, so every bar that he writes one step closer to freedom. And I got manic depression, schizophrenic, bipolar, manic obsession. With the way this gray matter's been in constant recession. I've been anxiety ridden ever since not many know this introverted young soul, but these chains are coming off and this is my confession. I'm headed to the top, wait, stop. I can't hear my own thoughts. Recalibrating brain transmission. I'm sick and I need a drip of an IV or IB needing a cure. Is it right to concur that I'll be saved? It's been days, I need a pill to block the haze. And I've been going and going and going, I need an injection. Can it spread this infection? Doctor, please diagnose, I need a direction to go now. I'll jump mountains just to know how to fix me. I'm dying. Don't let this last breath be my history. Mystery, can someone solve it? I thought that we evolved with the times, but when I put my hand out, you mimes, you're never speaking. Acting like the only possible cure in the way that I'm thinking. But I've tried to make a change. I need an IV in my veins, I need an IV. But I heard that there's no cure for this anxiety. And I heard that there's no cure for this depression. Yeah, there's suppressants, but that's momentary rest. And I need faith to carry on. So I put it in a song to constantly remind me when my brain is going wrong that there's no cure for this condition. Only cure is through admission that you must learn to live and cope. Let the hard times give you hope. From an introvert's cocoon will fly a kid who's fucking dope. Untie this noose around my throat and throw away that rope. The search it ends, but we move on this road, a constant slope. And I know my brain is broken, there's no cure to make it whole. But I'm proud that I can say I didn't let it break my soul. Real shit. Don't give up, keep fighting. The world. 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 Don't give up, keep fighting.
Wow, that was actually really good. I'm feeling like I'm getting the sense that you actually want to open up to someone. So subconsciously, your whole life, you've been looking for people to talk to about these emotions. But you'll never just open up to anyone. So you need someone to rip the emotion out of you.
Ugh, sounds painful.
And was it painful, bringing some of your walls down?
No, in a way I would say it's relieving, but it's terrifying.
In what way?
I don't want to let the real Nathan out, I guess.
But it's good to let your true self out. Good for you. It's a freeing experience. No weight on your shoulders, no walls to trap you.
See, when I was younger, I couldn't help but feel like my brain hated me. Like it was working against me or something. From thought and thought and thought and thought, my mind would jump. So much going on up there, it felt unbearable at times. Till one day I decided no more. So you call it walls, but I like to think of it as I put my brain in a cage. And I wrapped chain after chain around that cage until nothing could get out. But once I was done, I realized I didn't have a lock, to hold all the chains together, to keep the cage shut. And ever since then, I've had a hand on one chain and a hand on the other, holding it as tight as I could so nothing could get out. And if I lose focus for a minute even, the real Nathan will escape and the craziness will return.
How do you know the real Nathan's crazy if you haven't seen him in so long?
Because I know.
Well, I think so far you've opened up a little and we haven't seen any of this craziness you speak of. So how about we keep talking, and while we're talking we'll slowly peel these chains away. one by one. And if we start to peel one and it feels like anything's gonna get out, we'll stop and we'll put that chain back.
Okay. But you're not gonna make me cry.
That's perfectly fine. Now, we talked a little about who you are.
Who am I?
Stop it. Now, how about you open up a little bit about where you came from and your journey that has made you who you are?